Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me for my unboxing and my review of this new style by Gabor called Cutting Edge. Before we start, I would like to say a big thank you to HairUWear for sending me this piece so I can review it for you. So let's dive straight in. I've been so excited because I love these kind of blunt cut bobs, and this one seems a little bit edgy as well. So I can't wait to try it on. So securely packaged in a sturdy box as we're used to. Let's look at this. Oh, look at the swing on this one. Gosh, look how cool this looks. Yeah, you can see this really blunt cut. Really gorgeous. And this color, Shaded Hazelnut, definitely one of my favorite brunettes out there. Look how pretty this is. Let's look at the cap construction. So you have a center part which goes all the way back to the crown. So that gives you a really natural part line all the way back to the crown. It's not the widest. I think you probably can part it slightly off center, and I will look at that once I have it on. Then you have an extended lace front. You have velvet covered ear tabs. You have an extended velvet nape with Velcro adjusters. You have open wefts, sides and back. And there is a little bit of stretch in this cap. So I can't wait any longer. Let's pop it on. And then check it's in the right position. For me, it's 4 fingers from the top of my eyebrows. That's about right. Another measurement is nose to chin, nose to eyebrow, eyebrow to the hairline. And that is where it is. Look at the swing. Look how cute. Really adorable. So let me not play with it. This is Cutting Edge, straight out of the box. So edgy. Such a lovely style. It makes you want to move your head because you can feel the swing in it really as well. So adorable. Let's look at the lace front. That's really well done. So you have these lighter pieces here to the front, but they are interspersed, so you don't really get that band effect. I can't really see much knotting, so that's really good. Transition into the ear tabs is happening here, and it looks really good. There's no extra material or anything like that sticking out. That looks really natural. Ear tabs on me finish here, so it's really good coverage. My bio hair is here, so I just tuck that normally right behind my ear so it disappears. So the coverage is really good, and the cap is not sitting on my ears. There is space here as well. So let's look at the part. I haven't taken the zigzag parting out, and it looks like quite a tight part there. So let me take out the parting. So I would like to go slightly off center. So you can part it from here to here. So that's your parting area. So get it slightly off center. Let's see how easy that is. And there we have it. That's actually looking really good. It's more open than I thought it would be when I first looked at it. This is my wig cap here, so that's not part of the wig, so don't worry. That will not show if you haven't got a wig cap. So, and you can see they want to spring back because they've been laying in that zigzag for all this time, so they want to spring back to their original position. So here I would then advise to use some water and or some heat. So let me just do that now. So I'm back. So I now just put some water on, put some heat on to just set this part. Whilst I was there, I just gave it a slight swoop up because that's just the look I prefer on me, but I can have it down again if I wanted to. Let me show you from all sides. So let's talk about the fit. On my 21.75 inch circumference, straight out the box, I did not need to move the adjusters. I do think this is an average sized cap. There is room to tighten it quite a bit, and there's a little room to widen it. I think if you have a smaller circumference than mine, this will fit you. In terms of gapping, I have a little bit of gapping here, so I do think you might have a little bit more. If you have a bigger circumference than mine, I think this will fit you. If you have a 23 inch, it's hard to say. Please check with HairUWear to ensure that it would fit you and that it would fit you comfortably. I do think this is an average sized cap, and I think it would fit anyone with a petite average to average sized head circumference really well. So let's talk about the density. I hope you can see this sits really close to the top of my head. There is no permatease here that I can feel. There's nothing big and poofy. There is the tiniest bit of tease around the open wefts, but it's really just tease. There is, as I said, nothing big and poofy. This is a low density wig. The hair density itself, I would say, is low density. In terms of fibers, these are true to life, heat-friendly fibers. If you fancy a change, you can just add slight curls or waves to it and just give it a slightly different look then. They feel incredibly soft. These feel really nice. Yeah, incredibly soft. A gorgeous feel to them. And because of the length, I think you still have to maintain them because they're heat-friendly fibers, but they're not going to rub on that many clothes except if you wear a scarf or a roll neck jumper or something like that. And I think it's really easy to look after these because it's a straight style, so you can just use hair straighteners. And when you see a little bit of frizz appearing, just go over it with your hair straighteners, and then that frizz should disappear and make them look lovely again. So let's talk about this color, Shaded Hazelnut. What you have is a medium brown with ginger highlights and dark brown roots. And these highlights are very fine. They're not really chunky, so they're lovely interwoven in here. Here's the color outside, so hopefully that will give you a good idea of what this color looks like outside in the natural light. Indoors, I have a box light and a ring light and natural light. So all the different lights. So in terms of styling, I tuck it behind your ears, one side or both sides, because of that low density. You can twist the top to the side like so. You can do that on both sides if you wanted to. It's not long enough for half up, half down. Not really, because most of the layers will fall out. So you have this bit, but it's not really that long enough for it. You can't do a low pony or anything like that. But you can use a headband. Just stick it in like so. You can move it all back and have this look. So this one isn't really a face flopper on me, but that might be because I used heat quite early on to set the part and then have this little bit of the raise up here at the top. So it's not really flopping in my face as such. Also use a wider headband and just pop it on the top like so and have this kind of look. You can move the front up and back like so. But I think having it like it is just adorable. That swing is so much fun. So I really hope you enjoyed this review. Thank you again to HairUWear for sending me this piece so I can review it for you. If you have any questions, any comments, put them down below. And I hope I see you very soon. Have a wonderful day. Bye.